Fuckers! What's poppin', Riker? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What's up? I am a lot more awake today than I am yesterday, which means I am a lot more capable of giving actual intelligent, articulate comments on this video game. I definitely make more of a big deal out of it, mostly for the content about how much I dislike this game. I don't dislike this game. I think it's quite good, actually. I just think that, at least from memory, it doesn't do a lot of the things that the series is good at as well as the other games in the series. We'll see if that still remains true. This one's going to be a little bit more interesting than the other Drakengard and NieR playthroughs that I've done on this channel. If you've seen those, it's been like over a year. I meant to do this one, back when I was doing those back to back, but then I forgot, and now we're here. But anyway, this one's going to be a little bit different, because I'm actually going to be like trying to absorb the media rather than just like talk about why I like the media. I'm trying to decide if I want to do any button remapping, but I think I'll just go with the default, because I'm not like speed running or anything. I would usually swap out the flashlight and the lock on, I think, and a couple of other things, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna play the normal way. I don't even know most of the speedrun tech anymore. The optimal way to adjust your shit might not even be correct anymore. Hi, 2B, you're talking to my ear. It might be a little bit loud, actually.
In a never-ending
Let me see if I can't do something about that for my own ears. We got time anyway. We're in auto-scroll gaming mode. Never mind, the game has decided to pause. How nice of it. It's fine on our end. Noted. I'll only turn it down a little bit then. Alright, we'll go with that. If it's too quiet now, let me know. Sounds about the same to me, but a little less ear-shattering. I'm constantly like switching around my system volume is kind of the problem. Because I'm like weirdly particular about how loud things are in my ear. Because I'm a freak. So I'll usually like adjust games individually. And this one, for whatever reason, was adjusted way down when I first opened it up. So I turned it back up, and evidently turned it back up a little bit too much, but we're out here, and we're good. Anyway, that robot's dead. To get to a spot, you can open the menu. Oh, you can have it not pause on window exit, because that would actually be real useful for me. Because I frequently have to, like, do OBS things. Sick. Good to know.
Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Do not ever let 2B be a pilot for American Airlines.
Permission granted.
Oh shit, laser.
7E down.
Alright, we're fucking ballin'. Ow. Alright, oh, laser.
1D down. Assuming captain's duties.
Alright, now we're gonna transform. We have turned into a white woman. This white woman was Sunday. Motherfucking heavy attack in this bitch. I forgot about that one, actually. But yeah, game opens with an auto-scroller, which,
Permission granted.
is weirdly an interesting parallel to, well, actually, the whole prologue is kind of an interesting parallel to the original NieR, because, what am I talking about? That game also opens with a prologue that's very detached from the actual game, in this game. Slight spoilers, but 2B and 9S are gonna get blown up, and then 2B gets their memories, but 9S does not, in fact, get his memories, so it's like a different one, and it is very similar to how in the opening of the original NieR, you play as a completely different character, and that doesn't get explained for a long time in that video game.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S
And I can notice that type of thing now, because the last time I played this game start to finish, I had never played any of the other games. I was familiar with Drakengard 3, I had never played it for myself, and I didn't know a lot of the plot details and how it tied into this, just that it did. So there's a lot of stuff like that that I actually have never gone back and seen what that's like as a normal non-speedrunning player, now that I do have all of that context. Which is why I'm really wondering if my opinion is going to change. Because when I played it originally, it kind of just felt like a game about robots that had some interesting philosophical stuff going on, but it felt kind of forced. And then also, I don't really think 9S is the best twink. I think perhaps he's one of the worst, in fact. But we'll see if that changes as well. I do not view him as best boy. I wouldn't say I view him as worst boy either. He's just boy. Maybe like slightly below average boy. Anyway, auto-scroller over. Let me crack open my diet balls here. There you go. Why did I call it diet balls, you ask? I don't know, I thought it would be funny. That's not a real drink, I think. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what I'll find out.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to do that. I am, however, going to do double damage glitch, because I prefer it to the actual combat of this video game. I've definitely mentioned this before. I've not gone into super huge detail, but I have opinions about the combat in the NieR series that are not the typical opinions people have. I significantly prefer the original NieR's combat. And when I say original, I do mean like the Xbox 360 PS3 one. And then next up, in second place, I guess, would be the NieR Replicant remake, followed by this one.
Not quite.
Not to say this combat is bad. I bet if you're the type of person who, what am I saying? I have lost my train of thought because there's a big fucking robot arm trying to kill me. Yeah. Inactive play? I guess I could do that, so I can, like, click off. Thank you for the tutorial. There's a big fucking excavator trying to kill me, but I appreciate the info. Where is this? Here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sick. So now I can do OBS things in the background if I need to. Thank you for the reminder.
You don't say.
So, not to say that this game is bad. If you're the type of person that gets really into, like, character action games and doing combos in them, I imagine there's a lot here for you. That doesn't describe me, is the thing. And this game gives you very little incentive to actually engage with it beyond, like, the most basic, like, just, like, the feel-good aspect of it. Because I guess let's put it this way. Compare this game, which was developed by Platinum Games, to, Bayonetta or, like, Metal Gear Rising. In those games, you're very heavily incentivized to, like, be good at the combat and make shit look cool. In this game, not so much, because it's an open-world action RPG.
Copy that.
So I just
So
kind of
was that big
didn't,
old
and I
buzzsaw
never
the
felt
Goliath
like
came
doing
here
it.
to
So
take
it's not
out?
to say the combat feels
Just another
bad.
defensive system.
It's to say
Well,
that it feels like
I
you
guess
have
we have
way
to
too
find the
many
target then, huh?
options
I've got
for
a
what
flight
the
unit,
video
so I'll
game
take a look around the
is.
perimeter.
I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Work your way inside, ayo. But yeah, I think qualifying, I like NieR Gestalt's combat better than the remake. Would take a lot more explanation, and I'm not really interested in doing so. But like that's not hyperbole. That's not me being contrarian for the sake of being contrarian. I have like an actual set of beliefs that lead me to that conclusion. Hard though it may be to believe if you've played that video game. Oh, right, the lock-on is this one. That's weird and strange and peculiar. Kill him. I'll keep default controls. Yeah, I'll get used to him after a little bit, but this feels weird.
2B?
Not doing bridge skip,
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map
but I'm
data I
gonna do
collected
it.
earlier.
I'm not gonna do like out of bounds shit unless there's like a really good reason to. Gonna actually play the game like a normal person. Ow. Oh, brother. Can y'all, like, don't, maybe? There we go. Give me that. Oh, hi. Oh, you freak. Get out of here. Let me move. Alright, let me in.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Don't dodge my attack, you fool.
Nothing's
What do you
ever
think this
easy.
is? Fucking dodging attacks hour? No, it's Ezra Andromeda on YouTube. Doing out of bounds stuff would be cool for... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because a lot of side quests have you, like, revisiting areas. So if there is, like, out of bounds I know that will save us time, I probably will do that, is what I was thinking, but at least, like, for now, I'm not skipping shit. But yeah, I had considered that. Might be a good learning opportunity anyway, because there is definitely a lot of out of bounds that I don't know. Got him. Like right here, bridge skip. My muscle memory,
You know, ma'am,
believe it or not, even
I'm
though I
glad you're
haven't
here.
done like a legitimate speedrun of this
Scanners like me
video
mostly
game
work
in
alone.
like
Scouting out
fucking
enemy
5
lines and all that,
years,
I don't
probably?
usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are
My
prohibited.
muscle memory is still telling me I should go over
Sorry,
there and
ma'am.
just
And
do
another
bridge
thing,
skip,
stop
but
calling
nah,
me ma'am.
not today.
It's unnecessary.
All right then. 2B it is.
Oh yeah, this is... Or no, I actually think it's not technically faster yet. Oh, okay. Things kill you faster than I remember. Not that I'm complaining though, I don't mind being challenged. I am playing on normal for the record. Me when the small recovery... Oh hey, it's the boys. They're here, they're back in town. Get out of here, boys. Alright. Anything cool over here? No? Oh yeah, that's right. This is where you're supposed to go, actually.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall
What is
machine
faster?
production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll
The
just keep coming.
the dash and then swing. Is that... I think that's after you get an upgrade, I thought. Not that it really matters, but I do vaguely remember doing that type beat for movement after VC2. Yeah, that's the one. Me when I remember things. Oh, that still hits somehow. One thing I would say about this game that it has over the original is definitely the perspective stuff. Went the wrong damn way. I have not gone through Factory normally in a long time. It messes with the perspective a lot more than the original. The original, it was like one of its core things is like, there was one section that played like Diablo, there was a lot of like 2D sections, there were some other like top-down block puzzles and shit, and those were all like neat. But, what am I saying? I feel like they didn't make use. Oh yeah, there was also the Resident Evil section. That part is actually my favorite in that game. That this game, as far as I know, doesn't do. But this game definitely changes your camera perspective a lot more than the original NieR game did, and that I do appreciate a lot. Like, from a gameplay perspective, it's a damn good video game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a damn good video game regardless. Again, I'm very, like, I want to be the contrarian. I want to produce content that makes people angry because anger makes clicks or whatever. But, no, I feel like I must reiterate as much as possible. This is a good video game. But, yeah. Getting hit a lot because I'm not paying attention. So anyway, those last 3 fights you can just run past, for the record. I didn't, but you can.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
Brother. Why the laser going over shit, dog? Fuck them up. I said fuck them up, goddammit. There we go. And now we top down again. Bonk. 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 Oh, one of them's still alive. How'd that happen? I am a fool and a buffoon, perhaps. Perish. Get me out of here.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Turn on your light, it keeps the pod closer to the ground. Oh, right, okay. That actually does make sense, because you use the light to enrage enemies and deal more damage usually. But I am not, in fact, doing that today. Imagine thinking I ever learned Engel's swag. Imagine thinking that was found before I retired. Lamau.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Aw, shit, here come that boy. Before you existed on Earth, yeah. Back when I was speedrunning this game from my own planet in space. You're so right. You're so true.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
I'm not gonna bother trying to do this quickly. You can use the pod to like slow down time and like kill this thing early, but eh. I don't care enough. I don't have a timer on. You can't bully me. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. It'd be mean. Whee! Woohoo!
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
No one does the slowdown for that anymore. Lol, Lamau even. I sure do. Cause I don't know shit about fuck. You will pipe though? Lol, Lamau. I was actually gonna see if I remembered how to do it, but now I'm not going to because you said something. Get owned, you fool. But yeah, I don't really have much to say during prologue. The thing is, none of this is like fresh for me anymore. I have to imagine it hits pretty deep, like if you don't know. And that's like the thing that I think is gonna get in my way the most for this like perspective of, oh, I would like to appreciate this game a little more. We'll see if that happens, is like I've done, especially this part of the game, the rest of the game, and especially after ending A, not so much, but this part of the game I've played so many times that like I kind of just glaze over it. So I'm very like non-verbal. I guess this would be a good opportunity to yap about fucking 100 line. So I've been playing the 100 line Last Defense Academy for like 50 fucking hours. I'm not even halfway through the game, if the thing in game that tracks that is to be believed, which is insane. It's a good video game. By content alone, very worth the full price. But if that's too high a price, I would recommend, if you like Zero Escape, Drakengard, or strategy RPGs, definitely pick it up. It's a banger. It is a banger. I can't really talk much about it at all, because like it's very major spoilers, but there is a choice that they made. I gotta say, there is one choice they made regarding the game's structure that is incredibly bold and I am incredibly in love with, and I want to gush about it, but I can't because it's kind of insane. So all I can say is play that video game. Anyway, oh look, the big robot's down. I have things to say about these enemies' names, by the way, but since right now they're censored out. Oh no, it's still alive, and 9S, the twink, he has been double, he's been 1-2 punched, he's been comboed. That's a dead robot right there. What the hell was I talking about? So
9S black box signal
I forget
detected.
actually what I was
No
yapping about.
response to communications.
But yeah, the point is play 100 line. It's pretty good. There'll be more of the small things that aren't in the speedrun. Oh yeah, I'm anticipating there's gonna be at least some side quests that I like completely forgot existed.
Communications have been jammed.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's enemies on here, because usually you just like jump past them and like go up there. Lamau, but we're not doing that. So I gotta fight these boys. That guy is out of bounds. He is into boxes. Brow.
9S.
Hello, 9S. You're looking good. You'll be fine. You'll survive. Oh, right, because flashlight. I forgot. I'm not playing the way I normally do. I actually don't even know what the flashlight button is. It's that one. I got it.
I have to help 9S.
It is. That's an interesting quirk about this system.
I have to
Technically, you're not supposed to know. Oh yeah, I was talking about the robot names. I'm saving it for when they're visible, because that's when like a player would first know about it. They're censored out for the first playthrough.
Just do what I say.
I should let the cutscenes play out actually instead of talking over them. It's kind of rude. They're having like a moment here. So it'd be really rude of me to like shitpost and talk about things while they're having a moment during a cutscene. So it's a good thing I've decided not to do that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool of me to respect the game like that.
HO229 flight unit. Command 677
It's a fucking mech.
Received.
Like Gundam in this
Usage rights
bitch.
transferred
Perhaps
from
even
9S to
Evangelion.
2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Yeah, you're acknowledged. Suck my robo dick. What was the quirk? Yeah, so you're not supposed to actually know, I don't think, about like the enragement. If you flash the flashlight in the enemy's faces, they get enraged, which means they deal more damage, but they also take more damage. It's a mechanic for A2 way later on. She has like a taunt. And I don't think they ever tell you can do the flashlight. But it's even more interesting to me because I never even knew about it. Apparently when you have the flashlight on, it makes the pod go lower, which actually impacts how your moves work, which is weird. Weird and strange and peculiar. Like, it might be in the instruction manual. I could actually check that. Oh, it tells you the taunt chip. Oh, neat. Neato.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
I guess that makes sense.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
It would also be interesting engaging with the chip mechanic again, instead of just equipping all the criticals I get.
To be the control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Fuck 'em up.
Control of upper arm.
This is definitely gameplay. If you just like move yourself slightly to the side, you're just immune during this. Lamau.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
But yeah, once the game opens up a little bit more, we're gonna be doing a lot more exploration and stuff, so there'll be stuff that I like don't have memory of. Get owned, robo bitch. Oh, you know why I'm taking more damage than I usually do? I forgot. The speedrun plays on easy. Forgot about that. I'm on normal. That'd be why. Okay. Neat. I debated playing on hard, but this game does actually get kind of difficult at points, so I opted against doing such a thing. So we are on normal. Anyway, once again, there's a cutscene here, and 9S and 2B are having like a close, intimate moment, so I'm not going to talk over the cutscenes. I'll just let y'all feel the emotions and enjoy the moment.
No.
Make it a really pleasant viewership experience for everyone by not talking during this. Aren't you glad that I really look out for y'all? Make sure that y'all get to experience the game along with me and not make any kind of like jokes or anything or running bits about, for instance, maybe a running bit about talking through cutscenes and saying that I'm not gonna do it. I bet y'all are a big fan of that, actually. I bet y'all are real glad that this is playing out with no commentary from me. But you think I'm really cool and a really good streamer.
Right.
Hey, 2B, look at this box. I put a frog in it. Isn't that cool? Look at my cool frog. Hey, I have a frog too, 9S.
Destruction of
We have two boxes with frogs in them.
Black box reaction.
I'm 2B. This is my voice, I guess. 2B.
It was an honor to fight.
Let's make our frogs kiss.
Truly.
The honor was mine.
Hell yeah, the frogs kissed and then blew up. It's the end of the goddamn world. Alright. So I'm just trying to keep myself entertained because, like I said, I've done that, What's up, Dragon? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I've played that part of the game so many damn times when I was learning the speedrun. Because the way I would learn was, I would play, like, the start of the game and then get, like, a new chapter or major section. And then, I would, like, go back to the beginning and learn another one and play through the whole thing. Because that way I would end up, like, remembering everything more as I go.
9S.
Yeah.
And that's the first part of the game, so I've done it a lot. But now that we're into like actual gameplay, I can stop being a shitlord and actually enjoy the dialogue and stuff.
I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Sure, man, sure. We'll do network, whatever. If y'all, what am I talking about? My body started self-destructing and I forgot. If y'all boot up the game and hook up to the network, you can, and die a lot, I might encounter your corpse. So, a little bit of chat streamer interaction there. Yo, the weapons are breeding? I gotta stop. People like this game. I like this game.
Seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders.
Woman!
That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist.
Goral!
To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Multiple women,
sir.
even.
I wish you good hunting.
This must take place during 2020. Because they all got masks on.
Glory to mankind.
They definitely didn't just tell us what year it was. Nope, definitely not. I think 2020 makes the most sense based off that alone. No, we're like thousands of years into the future. Which, for reference, the original NieR game takes place in the 3000s, like 37 something, or like 34, I think. This is probably fine. Oh. I am gonna mess around with this a little bit, I will say, because I wanna... They do something neat here that I actually have a lot of respect for later on.
Ma'am? Are you there? All right.
No, I can't hear you.
Oh, hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. I could set it for you, but
Turn on
you should probably
inactive
do it
sound.
yourself.
Oh yeah, you did mention
Regulations
that,
help,
and then
you
I
know?
promptly forgot because I was shit posting.
Huh? Yeah, you can't... I'm afraid I can't leave this at... Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now.
Hey, come on now.
Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Oh, you actually can go back and do this now. Okay, cool.
Morning.
What do you mean morning? We're in space. Get out of my room. It's creepy.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Sure, man. What do I need a spare set of boots for, by the way?
Oh, don't
Why
worry.
are these here?
We 9S models are the best around, you know.
It's not like our
Though I
clothes can get
suppose we're
dirty
not
from
exactly
being
known for our
worn.
modesty.
We're robots. We don't sweat and shit.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
Huh? Is what?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
From literally everything
You need to
else?
be near
I
an
have fair
access
point.
To save your data. You can see access points
You
on the
need to be
close-range
near an
map.
access
Be
point
sure
to
save often.
save your data. Be sure to save often. Okay, tutorial man. Go ahead and save. And then we also have mail. Test mail. Message intended for the verification of your whatever. Yeah, my email works. Ugh. Whee! Hello. Hello, woman.
2B. Maintenance finished?
No.
Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Look into these nuts.
The surface?
Imagine elevators.
That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar.
I just wanted to prove
Usually
I'm
we
not
can't get
blowing
near
smoke
flight
up
units.
y'all's ass
Way
with
too expensive for us
knowing
robots.
the
Too bad
tech
they
in
can't
this game.
mass-produce these things
I
yet.
do in fact know things about this video game. And also elevators are boring. No chatting to peeps, imagine. We are all strictly business here. Also, I clean forgot that you can like talk to NPCs for no benefit. I mean, it makes sense. It is an RPG and all, but like, I forgot. Because I usually don't do that in games in general, unless they like have a quest, or I'm looking for additional info on something. Oh yeah, there is shit up there though, isn't there? For gore. Oh well, we'll be back eventually. Yeah, I forgot there's chests and shit. I clean forgot.
I'll put up instructions.
There's like actual stuff to do on the moon.
Roger.
Or like the satellite or whatever the hell it's called. Yo, what's up, Zuni? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. The bunker, that's what it's called, right? I feel like it should have been on the moon, and you know why? If any of the androids needed to piss, I could make the joke about Dr. Eggman pissing on the moon. Ow. Because, like, they would be on the moon and pissing, and thusly would be pissing on the moon. Oh, we don't have any healing items. This might be bad. Me when I'm not paying attention because I'm making a joke about piss.
Understood. Good luck down there.
Like, you know, what's new? Ezra's making a joke about piss. Wow, crazy. But, like, I don't know. I don't like the beeping sound. It's annoying. Oh, right. Okay. Need to remember that's there, because I want to try to get as many weapons as I can. I haven't decided if I'm going to go for, like, some of the bonus endings. There's, like, some easy ones we can go for that I probably will at some point for funsies.
Target location acquired.
I haven't decided if I'm going to go for the... if I'm going to do the Emil fight, because there's, like, a lot of grinding involved for unlocking that, and I don't know if I feel like going through that. Also, I'm not gonna, like... I'm not gonna... what's it? I'm not gonna stomp my way down, or whatever it's called. I'm gonna do what the game expects you to do. I think, anyway, which is go down the damn stairs. There we go. And now we can see. It's all in black and white, which is annoying. I'd like it to not be plunge. That's what it's called. When you do, like, this action. Because it prevents fall damage and makes you fall fast. I don't even know if there is anything in this building. Like, genuinely no clue. Oh, there are enemies, however. It's a little spooky, given I'm one hit. But whatever. Fuck was that?
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Whee! Secret chest in that building I never knew about? Oh, so there was something I missed. Wowie. Okay. Neat. Sup, fuckers?
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Oh, I can't actually transport back to the bunker. Good. Let me find out where these boxes are, because I genuinely forgot. I don't actually remember if the boxes heal you. I think they do. Well, not like the chests, but like the save boxes. Yeah, they do. Alright, what kind of rooms are we working with? I don't think there's anything in here. Well, there might be. Oh no, there super is. Hello. Medium recovery. Neat. Y'all are just like chilling over here, the triangle girlies. What are you angry about? Okay, man. Fucking sure. You look pretty angry, but I guess you're just normal. I guess you were just gesturing for no goddamn reason. Why did it switch my shit back? I hate it here. Missed one. What in the goddamn? Ain't no way. What? You can't. What? That's so obnoxious. Probably one of these. Oh yeah, here we go. Because the thing is, some of these have lore. So that's like another thing I want to be on the lookout for. There's nothing in 2B's room. I think 9S's room has one. Oh my god, I still missed a box in there? What the hell, bruv? Can I go in everyone's room? Hell yeah, I can. Give me that. Jesus. Hey, I'm gonna steal your shit. Bye. What do we got going on over here? This is a shop. What the hell? What do you sell? Oh! You sell these. I see. Huh. Neato. There's like plenty of other shops that also do that, but I actually didn't know that guy was there. That's what I mean, like camera? Alright. Like I just haven't played this. How did I do this? How did that happen? Ines, you got anything cool in your room? No, you got a boring ass room, brother. Get a better room. Alright, let me go steal from my girlfriend. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, I apparently still missed a damn box in here somewhere. I don't know where the hell I missed it, but I did, I guess. It's one of those, like, now that I know about it things. It's like, where? I don't see shit. Oh, I see shit. 3,000 gold. Was that worth the time investment? Maybe. All right, let's go. And it does heal us, which I feel like makes sense, and I knew, but I just haven't ever needed to think about it. Because I'm usually not dying at this point in the game. But this time, because I'm rusty and also stupid, I am, in fact. Hello. Sup, fucker? Wait, let me steal from you first. Thank you. Wait, hold on. There's something else to steal over here. Let me steal this shit, too. Thank you. Alright, what's good?
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Alright. Well, I've been told I can ask you anything I'd like. So, do you know why they call it oven when you oven the cold food, of out hot eat the food? The hell are you selling? Nothing well, actually, no, I do care about this. In case I feel like doing animal shit.
Target location data
Alright.
obtained. Marking on map.
We get side quests. These are mandatory. Hello, toolbox. All right. Hello, strange resistance woman. You have a robot on your head. All right. Let's get moving. Keeps fucking changing my weapon set. Oh, brother. Okay.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
So we gotta go over here and then somewhere.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Whee!
Here. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
I forget
Not
which
really.
ones it actually
I
is.
just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so...
That should be enough. Let's get
Oh,
these
my
back to the
fault.
trader.
I cut off dialogue.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
I'm gonna go grab this so we can teleport to it later.
Boards and such, too.
Got him.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot.
Give me that.
Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good
Oh yeah,
enough.
there's a teleport point over here too, I
You don't
forgot.
let anything get in your way, do you?
Let's go get that shit. I like fast travel, which we don't unlock for a long time. Actually, the first time I played it, I didn't think we were going to, because it just takes that long to be able to fast travel anywhere besides the bunker. Which I guess I get why they did that, but also it's kind of silly. I have like mixed feelings about it. Fuck did I miss? Where is it? Where the hell it go? Somewhere around here, there it is.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves.
Should probably be
So
looking
no,
around
I
more
don't
in
think they're a
general.
pain.
Yeah.
See if there's anything cool. There's an invisible wall. That's kind of cool. I also believe there's some stuff like back this way, further back in the Resistance camp. Hold up. Hey, I got y'all's items, but I'm gonna need y'all to wait real quick. I already see a box that I want. Small recovery. That saves me some money because I don't have to buy it. Hello. What's your fucking deal? You give me a quest later. I do remember that. There's like a box puzzle back there you can do. Oh, hi, Devil and Popola. I forgot you can be seen in the background during this part of the game. What's good? What's good, buddy? Buddies, even? They're weirdly important characters. Well, I guess not weirdly, just important. Didn't really need the qualifier. Yeah, so this guy's whole gunch is like the ship of Theseus, which if you're unfamiliar is like if you replace all the parts on a thing, is it still the thing? And he's like struggling with that because his leg's the only part of him that's the original materials anymore. So there you go. That's basically a summary of that dialogue. This is all just, I guess with the exception of the EXP gauge. And here we have like weapon shit, range defense, max HP. I don't really care about any of that yet. Hello. What's up, Kime? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this as you do. Oh look, it's weapons from the original NieR. Reference! Yeah, we can buy that, why not? I'm curious how it operates, actually. And we're gonna be using VC, because that's what I'm used to, but boom. Why don't I get combat bracers? Oh, right. I mean, here's the question I would have. Oh yeah, also I should look at these. There were 3 princesses. The middle princess wasn't very bright, but was renowned by all as a great beauty. Once she came of age, she was married off to the king of a neighboring nation. Okay. So do all the, like, small swords have the same combos? Like, if I were to put that on heavy, would I be able to do double damage glitch? I've never actually thought about that or known. Yes. Okay. Neat. Never knew that. That's cool. Good to know. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? Like a poem type beat. Okay. I do want to read those. I've never really messed with the oh, this piece of dialogue is important. I do remember this. I had no idea how important this was the first time I played. Owns the place, sends them over every once in a while. Well, would you look at that? Her name's Accord. I wonder who she is. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, next time I do a DOD 3 speedrun, I'll say hello for you, weapons trader, I got you. Yeah, sure, buddy. Now here's the question, do I have any plug-in chips? Should I actually write that down and do that, because it'd be so funny. Yeah, it would be pretty funny, I can't lie. Oh yeah, we can't use those on normal. Not that I would anyway. But yeah. We don't have any chips. I don't even think you can, I don't think they even drop until this point. Oh, that's a box. See, this is what I mean. These boxes are real inconspicuous in this game. Like, it is hard to find everything if you aren't using a guide. Which I don't plan on doing unless I decide to... Are you really gonna send me mail after I leave the damn area with the thing? So we get taunt chips. Bold of you to assume that we had knowledge that there were guaranteed taunt chips at the time that I was actually playing this game. God damn it. God damn it. Now we'll go the slow way, whatever. Maybe we'll find something cool. Like, now I know you can kill those ones in the desert, but like, I don't actually think that was common knowledge when I was learning the game. Fun fact. I think it was just, hey, if you happen to get taunt or critical, you should put them on. Hee. I wonder if there is anything over here, because oh yeah, we upgraded. This is actually faster now. There are low chance from those flyers. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, case in point, I didn't even know whether they were guaranteed or not. I am definitely a boomer. I would call myself a boomer in NieR Automata speedrunning, but the fact is I really truly never considered myself a NieR Automata speedrunner to begin with. I would do it occasionally, but I never took it seriously. Alright, hello thingy. Quick save. What's in our mail? Commander lost equipment. Oh. Is it actually? That would be like... Oh yeah, sure as shit. There it is. Huh. Hello.
You're from your hut. We've got a squad mate waiting. Just remember that if you need anything, what can I help you with?
What do I want to buy from you? Do I want anything from you, my man? That's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed this one, but that looks like it makes the game, like a Metal Gear Rising type beat. Resilience is good, though. I'm grabbing resilience. You ever just die? Yeah, we'll get some of all of that, because that stuff's good. And I'll get like, I don't know, we'll have 15 of these, sure. There's definitely a ton of shit here that I probably don't know about. Yeah, there's one. Hell yeah. 1,000 gold. Love to see it.
This battle has raged for far too long. I'm sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on.
Alright.
Remember that several
What else we got?
on the moon.
Got anything cool? That goes down to like the bottom area. I don't feel like going there yet. Why would I go to the bottom area when I am a top-leaning switch? Hee-hee-hoo comedy.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Okay, let's hop over here. There's gotta be something over here, right? Surely. They're not gonna put like a whole building here and not have there be a box. Unless they are. That appears to in fact be what they've done. And this is why this is the worst video game ever made. Just kidding, obviously. I'm gonna have to qualify that every time I do that bit. Just so people don't get angry, spaghetti. What the fuck? I thought for sure there'd be some kind of item here. Bruh. That looks like something. It's a rock. Which I suppose by definition is something. What do we got over here? Look at that. Ranged attack up. Yo. Anything cool over here? No? Hi. My fault. My fault for asking. We're learning. I mean, none of this is really, like, good. I haven't found any, like, secret weapons I didn't know about or anything, but still neat. Still neat that there's, like, stuff happening. But this should really go to show you, like, truthfully how unfamiliar with this game I am as a whole. Also, hello, I have to actually talk to you because I'm not clipping out of bounds.
Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out
What's
all the
good,
machines
jackass
in the
from
desert.
NieR?
Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jack-ass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well...
Kablamo.
Getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
But yeah, you can like skip that.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Brown. Brown. Skirt. All right. Here we are in the desert. The desert with the sand in it. Sand desert. The desert zone from Sonic the Hedgehog. From Sonic over here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Whee!
This sand sure is slippery.
So I'm gonna go over here because I already know about it. There's like there's a pod. You can have up to 3 pods in the game. They all have slightly different thingies. There we go.
A pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Yeah, and now we can switch between them. And this guy shoots rockets. Give me this. Are we allowed to fish already? I think we are. Am I gonna mess with the fishing much? Probably not, but I think we are allowed to fish. Did I get more mail? Did I remember that? Yeah. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon. We drove there in our Dodge SUVs. But our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. Yeah. Not long after asking that, I remembered that you can in fact do mackerel right after prologue because I've done it. So, you didn't have to call me out like that. You didn't have to embarrass me like that. Riker191 from People. Who the hell are you? Temu Popolo over here. Just chilling. How do you get here? Path was blocked off. You teleport? I guess so, actually, yeah. In hindsight. But yeah. Whee! That's over there. Got another ranged defense. Gotta remember where these 9S boxes are, because those are usually the ones with like important lore that I actually do kind of want to read through.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Do we? I think we don't. I think actually, in fact, 9S, you'll find that I don't care. I'm just gonna go over here. What's up, Chris? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. That is definitely the strategy of all time. Hello. Game is a lot more empty than I thought. Yeah.
It's heading for that rocky area.
There's a lot of empty space. A lot of it, there's like a lot of landmarks and stuff around. A lot of them are used for like side quests and stuff, or even main quests later on, but yeah. There's really, for how open things are, there's really not a whole lot of incentive to explore for the most part. I mean, there are like the occasional weapons here and there, obviously. Desert housing. But yeah, I don't know. It's as I'm like walking around trying to find things that I normally wouldn't, I am kind of discovering like there's a whole area here. For why?
The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Like for what purpose? I've got mail. You've got mail. Like I'm going over here because I feel like it implies I can go over there, but oh no, I most assuredly cannot. But yeah, like the only purpose for a lot of this that I can recall is being able to clip out of the damn map. There's like this over here. This is pretty neat. You got like stuff and things. There's like a little broken out building here. But yeah, if you go like over here, you can clip out, and there's like a whole thing. I actually don't remember this area being used for anything, to be fair. I'm sure it is, and I just forgot. But, yeah, that's even walled off. Okay, so like even if you know how to get up there, you still kind of can't. Like some of it I know is like set pieces and stuff later. This one I genuinely forgot. I don't remember what they do in that part of the map. Is this anything? No, that's just a locker. Just motherfucking set dressing.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Like, it definitely feels like there should be something. There probably is, and I'm just stupid. There's something. Hello, give me that. And then I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Fang of the Twins. There it is. Message for the big open area. I am actually curious, because the way you said that makes me think I should probably remember. Oh, huh. I don't even think I knew about that. But I suppose that... Did I? I think I might have, actually. I think I might have run into that accidentally. I don't think I knew that was the unlock condition, though, for it showing up. Cool, though. But yeah, I do now remember fighting a thing there. God, it has been a very long time. I mean, when did this game come out? 2017? So I would have played it in 2017. Jupiter fortune telling. Oh no, Operator 6-0 is getting into astrology. She doesn't know that I'm a Gemini, which means that I must, at some point in my life, back over my kids in my Honda Civic. Like motherfucking Lego Yoda. That is... Like, it's not niche. I think most people know what I'm referencing. But fucking... Boy howdy, is that a weird set of words. Oh, we did get some chips. I never did equip resilience either, did I? You ever just die? Holy fuck. It doesn't fucking fit anywhere. That's messed up, brother. Anyway, we can get on with our lives now, I guess. Now that I'm done looking around. Anything cool up here? No, yes, yes, no. Yes, no. No, yes, no. Maybe, perhaps, no, yes. Copper ore. That's a thing you can get in the game. Ah. Oh, brother. I should probably kill some things, because I am playing on normal difficulty. So I don't want to be, like, under-leveled. At least not this badly. You get the hell out of here. Yeah, and then the big boy shows up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh yeah, and if anyone happens to be familiar with the original NieR, you will notice that those robes look a little bit familiar. One might even say that it looks like the clothes that the King of Facade wears. I wonder if there's anything to that. That's very odd, huh?
Not this way.
I'm wonder what makes them choose these words.
Big thinkies. Ow. Fucking beam myself directly onto the lamppost. That was actually kind of impressive.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they
What
were
the?
gathered here.
Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do. But yeah, this game sure does have geometry.
Don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Hello. What y'all doing down there?
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Nice. I did that. Not that it really matters, but if you self-destruct in midair at the right time, you can actually prevent yourself from staggering when you hit the ground. It's neat.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Welcome up.
Get you for this.
You can get a lot of levels here, by the way, just by killing things. They said the thing. They're saying the thing. This cannot continue. However, unfortunately, they're mistaken because what they didn't realize is that it can, in fact, continue. And it will continue. Also, rockets go burr. Alright, well, I'm about to continue. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. I'm about to continue. Y'all can jump around and be weird all you want, but it's gonna continue, motherfucker. Y'all can turn into like a fucking big ball of robot here and spit out some fucking...
What's happening?
Fucking biblical creature or whatever, but it's gonna continue. Sorry you had to find out this way, Chief. That's a naked man right there.
An android?
No. This is a machine.
You know what I should do, by the way, once these bars go away and I can... Forgot this was a thing, actually. It'll also... it'll also... fucking make my life easier when I change areas, because it puts you on weapon set 1. You can actually have 2 of those swords out at once. Also, I should do this.
Why fight?
There we go.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Oh, I didn't mean to use mediums there, but it's fine. Ow. Ow. Fuck him up. Got him. But yeah, if you swap the weapon when you're doing the attack I do, you can have two of them out at once. So what I was doing before was damage glitch. That's double damage glitch. I think that's the terminology. I think I remember things. That man's bare ass cheeks are out. Am I allowed to stream this? I guess he has no PP, so it's fine. I'm mostly kidding. I know you can, because it's like you can have it on screen for like artistic intent and whatnot. And again, as you can see, no PP on these individuals. But boy howdy, those are two naked men.
Come on, through that hole.
Oh yeah, also the robots were simulating bedroom activities. They were having segs. I never noticed. Grandma plays during this.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
Don't hear that song again until Grun, I don't think.
I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Let me up. Let me up. Gotta push the backs. Look at that. That's a box right there. Not anymore though. So is there anything cool in this room? No, not really.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here.
I'll probably start getting back closer to level once we can do side quests and shit, but
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines.
right now I am under leveled, so I am kind of afraid of getting hit.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with chips yet, since I'm not really worried about optimizing for damage or anything like one normally would be during like a NieR Automata speedrun. I might put some in defense just so I don't get owned repeatedly, because that wouldn't be fun. Hello.
I kicked some tin cans, so I
I
guess,
sure did.
you know.
Do I want anything from you? I don't think so.
Whew. Say 2B, I'm worried about the damage. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply.
All right, let's...
You got it.
So fun fact, I think most people usually would just click through that. You could actually choose not to go back to the resistance camp. You can just go directly to the amusement park. But I am not gonna do that because I am not trying to speed through the game. Relatively speaking. I mean, yes, am I still playing fast? Fucking yeah, that's how I play every video game. But you know, I'm not like hardcore gaming, so we're gonna take our time. I think we unlock side quests at this point, so That's what I'm trying to do. Fast and funny burb. Yeah. It's more of like a speed walk though, you know, or like maybe even a brisk jog depending. Wouldn't call it running. Is more what I'm getting at, you know, like speed running, that thing that people do. What's up here? Have I ever been up here? Anything cool? Yeah, actually. Is this? Oh, whoa? Large G-Luck? Forget what that does. Doesn't it just give you more gold for a little bit? Yeah. So if we need money, that'll be useful. Whee! Alright, where we dropping? What we doing? Subquests. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Oh yeah, you unlock the room here, that's right. That door just magically opens. Give me that. Alright, what's in the room? Alright. Got a medium recovery, we got another small G-Luck, we got a motherfucking bed. I don't need to sleep though, I'm a damn robot. And then Volt-Proof Salve. Neat. Fog, even. What's this? Alright. I wanna like... I don't even actually remember where to get all of this. But I do want to get upgrades where I can, because it'll mean slightly less grinding when the yeah. If I decide to go for, ending Y. Which I kind of want to, because I don't think I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever properly done that. So what are we sitting at here? 37 out of 40. So unless we have like a real cheap one, I don't think we can do anything here. Yeah. I guess I could like unequip some shit, but I don't need to do that. Oh yeah, and then I can just like quick save when I'm in the area, yeah? Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. There's allegedly subquests. I don't know if I believe you is the thing. Because I don't see them. And if I don't see them, they're not real. Kind of like how I can't see that the Earth is round, so I fully believe that the Earth is flat. Let me in. God damn it. I want to know what's over there. I forgot. Ah shit, we get into communication.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Anything cool up here? I don't know, I'm like trying to explore a little bit. Trying to like go places I usually wouldn't. You can get up here. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's something. Give me that. Melee attack small. Pretty neat. You can definitely get up there. Bullshit game. Okay, whatever. This is where we're supposed to go. The motherfucking amusement park. It's weird they give you that tutorial, but then, like, unless I'm stupid, I ain't seeing no side quests. I ain't seeing them. What is that shit? That's a teleport point. Those are teleport points. You're lying to me, video
Maybe we
game.
can get through from underground.
Whee! Whee!
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Ooh. Medium recovery. Yo. Even machines appreciate them? Yeah, that's fair. It's fair and real. I don't know if you were looking at those. I mean, I see like the red things, but that's like... Hold on. Motherfucking map mode, map icons. Yeah, like this would be... Oh, event marker. Huh. I mean, I guess, yeah, that would be one. I didn't see it. I can't exactly teleport back now because we haven't unlocked fast travel. That's some bull ass. We'll explore a little bit more later. It's fine. We can get up to the point where there may or may not be a massive crater. Where's the thing I'm looking for? I know it's somewhere around here. There's a weapon. That shit is Disney. It's legally distinct Disney. When I'm in a parking lot, when I pull into the McDonald's parking lot for a quick JO sesh, they call it the amusement park. What am I? Not only did it take me forever to come up with that bit and say it correctly, also, what the hell am I talking about? What is my brain? Okay, fucking... Am I stupid? It's somewhere around here. Bonk. I'm thinking I am a little stupid, but I want to get it because I know about it, even though I'm probably not going to use it. There is indeed a weapon somewhere around here, TM. In that, like, area. I don't know. I probably shouldn't agonize over it. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. I actually think I only know about... because I never 100%ed this game. I think I was gonna say that earlier, and then I didn't. Because I forgot to do so. But, I never did get all the weapons in this game. I just know it's around here somewhere. There is a weapon that I only know about because of... they use it in the speed run. Eh. Do I really care? Kinda.
What are
But
those?
actually, I don't know. Spear? Yeah.
What the?
I never actually bothered learning that strat, is the thing about it. So, genuinely, don't really remember. You go past the ladder entrance to park? What? There was... what? Well, now, sunk cost fallacy. I've put so much time into this, now I gotta know what the hell I'm missing. Because I swore I ran past the ladder, but perhaps I'm stupid. Oh yeah. Just really hard to tell you can go here. Okay, that tracks. Here we go. This is what I was trying to find. I'm not going to set up spear dashing, because quite frankly, I don't want to. It'd get real annoying for everyone real fast. But there we go, virtuous dignity. There it is. We got the thing. Spear dashing? Yeah. I don't actually remember the setup, although probably after messing around with it I could figure it out. But you basically set it up, and then if you just alternate between attacking with the spear and self-destructing, it's the fastest form of ground movement in the game. But it sounds and looks real fucking annoying, so we're not doing that. Lots of to-be groans? Yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that. What's up, fuckers? Anything cool up here? No? Got it. You heavy SD simultaneously? Yeah, that's the one. Hello. Back entrance machine. Hello. You have business here? No? Yeah, kinda. Oh, it's this. That's not important for a side quest later. Nope, nope. Hello, shopkeeper. What do you sell? You sell materials. Noted. There's something up here. Yeah. Just a small recovery. Bruh. Alright. And then, hello, what do you have to say to me? Break time. Yeah, me fucking too, guy. Me too. Imagine working when you could not work. Call me 007. 0 effort, 0 motivation, 7 smoke breaks.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Alright, give me that. We got mail, I think. Yeah. Had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible. So true, Operator 6-0.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
999 challenge when? I mean, it was supposed to happen, but then it didn't. I'm kind of sad about it. Anything like down here before I do the jumpies? No, I don't think so. Woohoo! 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 Me when platforming. What? How am I supposed to get that if I'm locked in 2D, motherfucker? Well, I guess this works. Nice. Hello. Dangerous, broken, junk, danger. It's kind of weird how the machines that supposedly only want to kill the androids, kind of weird how they're just standing around and talking to us, huh? That's strange and peculiar, isn't it? Anyway, let's kill a tank.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Got him. Get exploded, idiot.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell?
Let me on. Let me on the roller coaster.
It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
About to just start staring at motherfuckers. Look at 2B. Just standing there. No concern.
2B. Yes. People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
Got him. Got him. Nice. Whee!
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Well, I don't even know if there's anything over there, but it looked like something a thing would be. Somewhere a thing would be, rather. Burp. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the heck?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
You and I, yo, what's up, Kuai? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You get back on the stage, idiot. Your song's good, but I don't want to fight you. I just want to move on. I don't want to get hit by the bouncy boys. Ah, shit. We're getting hacked. This is a gameplay mechanic that won't come back up later. Hee hee hoo hoo. Look at that. Reverse hacked, you idiot.
If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. To be.
Never used the buff items, mostly out of never remembering they existed. Yeah, that's how it was for me too in my first playthrough. That's how it is for me for most games. But now that I know about them, they're pretty good. Case in point, I killed her before she could even get an attack out. Now we're doing this. Got the android bodies. Gotta fight them.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Oh,
kill them.
This ends now.
Fuck them up. No remorse. No pain, no gain, or whatever.
I've almost analyzed the
All
enemy's
right.
pattern. I'm going to try
Easy.
to hack
Oh.
it back. Keep it busy.
Okay. Fucking bop, bop, bop. And bop.
You got it.
Ow. Yeah, that's what you don't want to happen, actually.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data.
No, don't lock onto
Failure to
that, you
destroy
idiot.
quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
God damn it. Ow. Got him playing on normal. Jesus, man. Got her ass.
Affirmative.
Go!
Yeah, what do you think of that one, you fool? What, you fell in love with another robot? Lamau.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? Us scanners are pretty... I've got your back anytime.
Oh, yeah.
We have to save those androids.
Yeah, I know, but first I have to loot the place. Motherfucker.
We have to save those androids.
Wait, really? What am I not? Do I have to...
I'm sorry,
Okay.
2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. You know, it'd be like that.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
What does the speed salve do again? Huh. Don't remember ever using that. I do know why this is back here. Because they referenced this side quest in the NieR Automata anime. And... it also mentioned Drakengard, and I popped the fuck off.
defeated broken machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
Well, more specifically, it referenced ending E, where the,
Could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather
like when the
data,
dragon fell, it had like news footage of it, had like a news broadcast. It was pretty neat.
This way. Here.
I should finish that anime. When I watched it, not all the episodes were out, and I never went back and finished it. The problem is that I don't usually watch things. I should probably... What the hell is an impact bracer? There's so many buff items in this game that I don't remember. Neat. I complain about it all the time, where like my brain just isn't wired to be able to watch things. But to this day, I still like I've not done anything to rectify that. Because I feel like if I do it enough, I can like...
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen
I can, like if I do it enough, I'll get used to it. That's what I'm saying. But I still just don't. I don't put in the effort to just stare at a screen and watch things. I still gotta be doing shit with my hands. Like jerking off, am I right, fellas? Why am I the way I am? Got a drab bracelet, that's pretty important. I didn't just say anything out of pocket, no. I would never do anything. I would never do such a thing. What's up here? Is this anything?
Well, there are a few
Oh, I
theories
remember.
about that.
Later, there's like
No
a
one
guy
knows
that
for
sells
sure.
stuff.
Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Whee! Hey, look at our flags. We're waving our flags. He's a cool flag. I think if you kill Pascal here, it's an ending. But I forgot. I don't feel like doing it because then I have to walk all the way back over here.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
All right, fuel filter. Yeah. We surrender. Do you now? Couldn't tell. Glad you made that clear. Let me up here. Give me that. Give me free stuff. Oh. I do not remember that. I have to remember that's there. There's something. Oh, that's another one. The platforming in this game is kind of a friggin' mess. Mostly because of all the invisible walls they put in place, because they were like, oh, this will prevent them from breaking the game wide open. No, lol. No, it did not, you fools. How do I get, like, down? How do I get down to the... There's, like, a... Well, this is a thing. I haven't walked around here in a while. Where are all the things? Oh, there's a thing. Give me that thing. Hell yeah. Fuck is this shit?
Operator 6022.
I straight do not remember this.
Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Oh yeah, it's this one. Oh, that's where the forest is, right?
Jimmy here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out,
She turned me down.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So...
2B?
That's all. Closing this channel.
Oy. Alright, this is the philosopher guy. I remember him. Thank you, 9S. Okay, we gotta find Makeup Robot. The robot with the makeup on it. Makeup Robot. Okay. This is... Oh, this is here, and then here's this. Do we have any more mail? No. Good. Hello. Do you remember the fun fact about him? I'm assuming you're referring to the fact that this silhouette has the same hat in Beauvoir's memories. Nope, then I have no idea. They have genders? They better fucking not, all I'm saying. I think most of the things are here. But yeah, no, if that ain't it, then I do not remember. Hello. Sure, man.
Can you have a moment, please? I need your help.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I do not actually know why that's the case. I didn't even know that was the case. But,
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still,
I do enjoy learning.
Talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Let me up. What's in here? Anything cool? Yeah, there's a box. Animal bait. Hell yeah. Call me the master baiter. Third joke about jerking off I've made today. I have got to get new hobbies. Oh, you sell weapons. Yo. We are very low on money, I tell you what. We can sell the, like, plug-in, where are they? The machine cores, though. Yeah, big money. Give me that, give me that. Nah. Oh. Finding out they use his last name. That is fascinating. That is wild. looking for anything? I don't think so. EXP gain might be good. I don't really have space for it right now. I could go to space and get an upgrade though. Alright, what are we... anything else I missed here? No. Doesn't look like it. Well, besides debatably that, I don't know what that is. We can go over there. I think we need to go to the... well, hold on. Because don't I have to deliver this letter? I do. Let me go do that first. That's what I'm gonna do. Get up there. And it'll unlock another thing we can do for this one. Hello. Alright, man. Whatever you say, dog. Wait, what am I... where am I supposed to go? Oh, is it down? It's down, probably. Yeah. Hello. You didn't like your letter. Okay, man. How about now? Are we done here now? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm gonna go back the way we came. That's what we need to do. Whee! Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah. I remember. I knew there was something up here. Hello. Sure, man. I like stocks. Here's 10,000 dolans. 2 days later. Oh my god, he invented... Oh! Oh, I see. I think I have enough for this. Okay, so I just, whenever I get money, I need to come see this guy. I don't know how much we need to give him, but it's a fair bit, I believe. Yeah. And then I wanted to go back to the amusement park to talk to the John Paul fan. The Logan Paul fan, if you will. Alright. Plug in. And see, is the annoying thing about not having fast travel, by the way. I almost want to hold off on these until I have fast travel, because running around like a crazy person is kind of annoying. But I also don't want to fall behind on levels because I don't want to be dying constantly, so... You know. It'd be like that, I suppose. Who are we supposed to talk to? Where are you? Other side of this? Probably. Yeah, here you are. Terrible girl in the desert. What the hell? Oomst. Is there anything else to do here? Locked out until... oh. Neat. I hate that. We'll figure it out though. I don't have to do everything. I just want to do more than I usually would because I usually would not do any. That's my main thing. Because they do have some interesting stuff going on in some of them. Bonk. Wrong way. The fool that I am. Here we go. Here's the ladder. Up, up, up. Up we go. Do 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 do. What else is there? I feel like there's some in this area somewhere. That's gonna be a thingy. This is, I think I remember this one, and then this is like Jackass's Gunch. Yeah, I guess we can head in that direction, because we do have something to do in the desert. Well, a few things to do in the desert, actually. I can also unlock this. Why not? Got him. Get exploded, you fools. You absolute buffoons. Still no mail. Fucked up. Nobody wants to talk to me. Everyone leaving me on red. Even in the post-apocalypse. Still no unread messages. Alright. Hop on up here. Yeah, it's the karate man. There we go. Bro, who the hell? Fuck him up. Got his ass. Hello, Father Servo. Yeah, sure, man. Oh. We just had to do this shit again. Got his ass. As payment, I have to bring you a warped wire? What do you mean by this? Do I have one? I guess I do. For a fee? Excuse you. Currently engaged in preparations. Man, suck my cock. Is this just free to grab? It is. Neat. Wait, I just saw he's done with preparations. He popped back into existence. Hell yeah, brother. Ah. Hello. Ah shit, level 30. This might actually be a problem. I should probably pop some of this shit. Hold up. Range, defense, and yeah. Alright, get out of the way of that shit. Hell yeah. I'm so goated. They call me the gamer? Do you know why they call me the gamer? 'Cause I'm the gamer. How are you not dead? There we go. The fee.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Huh. Alright. I probably won't do the next one just because, like, it'll be level 40, I believe, if memory serves, and that's... I don't know, I probably could do it, but it'd take a while, and I don't feel like it. But there's, like, good EXP gain, I feel like. So, I'll go do this and deliver it. What the hell are we looking for? Is it that? Probably that. This looks like a guy who would have that. Yeah.
Requested material obtained.
There we go. Whee! Woohoo! When it's not precision platforming, though, I know I shit-talked the platforming earlier, but when it's like this, where it's just like open air and you have a lot of verticality, this shit is actually pretty cool. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, is that, like, you're pretty free to just jump wherever, as long as you know the movement. Hello, here's your shit. There we go, there's another level up. And a fair bit of money. Bit of shmoney. I was also gonna do desert. Yeah. Alright, what do you got for me, jackass? Is this the drugs quest? Oh, shut the fuck up, Council of Humanity. I want to accept a quest, you jackass. Not you, jackass. The Council of Humanity guy who's talking, he's yapping at me.
Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle...
Back when humanity was forced onto the moon. Man, shut the fuck up. Humanity extinct. Can't fool me. I played the first game. Humanity's nuts.
Continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Sure.
Here, follow me.
Where we dropping?
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Requested
Got his
mission
ass.
complete.
Give me that. Not taking any damage. What's up, Starlight? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, do it without taking damage. Oh shit, there's a guy there. Oh yeah, I guess you could argue this is kind of like the like fixed camera angle Resident Evil type beat. This is a thing. I don't really like it. It's a weird perspective if you want to not take damage, but it's neat. It's kind of cool. Hello. I won't do any more right now because they're gonna start getting even more powerful, and I don't feel like sitting here grinding that out at the moment. Instead, where are we going exactly? Oh, there's this one where she asks how babies are made. Are you ever gonna play Ghost Trick again? No, I finished that game. I mean, I might replay it someday if I feel like replaying it, but no, I finished that game. I think it's over here? Unless I'm stupid. Or is it this way? I think it's, yeah, I think it's over by where Adam and Eve were. I think so. I don't know, I can't read maps. I'm a silly, goofy creature who doesn't know how to read. This looks right. Is she over here? Is this right? I will say I've never been particularly fond of this map, I gotta say. Oh, you're over in the housing complex, of course. That makes sense. Like, I don't know why, but NieR Automata's map specifically is very hard to read. I don't know why they did it that way. I'm not a fan. Definitely not my, down between the rocks. Oh. Wait. It was running somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know what's in that box that bro needs to get to, but, he sure is going for it. Oh, do you mean like over there? I think you do. I think this is what you're talking about, like, if I were to jump over here? Yeah, I don't remember what is this way. Goodbye, 9S. You have fallen. I will not rescue you. Yeah, I was going over there just to see what the pickup was, and also because I couldn't remember if there was like a chest. Oh, but now I know about that one. Neat. And I can get over here. I didn't actually know you could get up on these. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I ever went that way, actually. Alright, where is this motherfucker? Where you at? Where you at, John Paul girl? I don't know, but you're surrounded by something. Oh, hi. The fuck? Sniffa. Oh, it's like a... She has like the Chuny eye patch and everything. Oh my god, wait. Holy fuck.
Hey, 2B. I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little
Oh! Yeah, you're right!
horrified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Wow. They straight up did just bleep out the line instead of re-recording. Okay. I never noticed that. Or if I did, I never knew why it was like that. Wow. Okay, man. Huh.
Hello there. Hello?
Hi. What do you want, Pascal?
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies
Death.
for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as...
Is that?
Oh, hi. All right, let's fucking
Let's get her
go.
back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part. I'm scared.
Okay, well, you better start moving or I'm gonna kick your fucking tin can ass. Get on with it.
Oh,
I have
come
no
on now,
sympathy
don't
for
cry.
you.
Did you at least
Move.
find what you needed?
She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
Okay.
All right, we're good. I still have to be angry though, because she walks slow as hell.
Hey, mister. Why make the desert?
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means
Nerd
plants aren't
emoji.
Soil? It's dirt, ground, the stuff we're walking on.
All right. Oh shit, enemies. Get their ass. Oh Jesus. Got him. All right. Brown. I do like surfing in the sand, even though it is a little bit inconsistent when it happens.
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
So real. Me too, 2B. The only thing I know is that the Earth is flat, and they faked the moon landing. Hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah for any moon truthers in the chat? Yeah, brother. Can y'all don't attacking her actually? Yeah, there's the line.
Well, machines can't really make children. neither can androids now that I think about it. To be? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
True.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
You chose this path for yourself by being a nerd, 9S. That's all I'm saying. I ain't helping you with this. Oh, hi. It's a big boy. Oh. Get away from her. I don't even know if this one has a health bar. I know there's one that does. I don't know if it's her. I don't see one, so I'm assuming no. He was gonna push him out of the way? Damn. I mean, you're a machine too. Don't you feel even the slightest bit bad? I mean, I don't, but I feel like you should. But anyway, you see, the way the humans went extinct in the NieR universe, much like anyone that's ever gone to space in the real universe, they went up, and then when they were coming back down, they actually missed the Earth and fell into the abyss because the Earth is flat. And the moon is like a hologram that the government made. I don't know what these people believe. I can't fake this bit because I actually genuinely don't know what kind of insane shit that type of person actually believes. There she goes. I don't think I will. Did I just watch her despawn? I think I did.
That was exhausting.
Yep.
But we have now... Is there any key items? I think it is. Oh. When did I get that? I don't remember having that, but neat. But yeah, we can put the ribbon on now. Hell yeah. Nothing else to do in the desert right now, I don't think. Let me look. That's a save point. There's shit to do over here. The wandering couple. We do need to go back and get our sword. I don't want to do that yet. Bye. Let's get out of here. A mega world record for 100%. I did not hear that, but that's very pog. That is definitely the run of all time. I kind of do want to be silly goofy and do 100% on PS4, just so someone has to actually go in and figure out the time, because comedy. But also, I'm not actually that evil, so that's not gonna happen. Certainly not anytime soon, because I would also have to sit down and deal with that shit, and I don't wanna. Yeah, they make people verify DOD 3 all endings. I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. So, unless things have changed, the way that, so, this game is run with loadless times, right? On PS4, since you can't do the split that auto pauses for loading, is it this side? I don't even know if this is right. But yeah, so they would have to go through and like check the VOD. They would have to go through and manually figure out when the things were. Yeah, I think this is wrong. Whatever. The hell was I saying? Yeah, so people would have to manually figure out what the loads were and remove them from PS4. DOD 3 and DOD 1 don't do loadless because you can't do the auto splitter. So, wrong high jump type, but right spot. I am confused by this. I have no clue what you mean. But yeah, since What's Its Ass doesn't have auto splitter, PS1 and PS3 don't have that problem. Why did I choose this way to go to Pascal's village? I don't know. Well, I guess because I didn't actually move the block, but there's ways to get around that. Wow. How much money I got? I can stop by the inventor guy. So is there anything down? Hold on. Where? Here it is. I'm coming up on it. This is a long-ass pathway, like longer than I remembered. Is this just... yeah, it's just that. Okay. Alright, we get more free shit. Love to see it. I don't even know how much money I have. I should probably check that. $4,000? It's not a lot. But I want to get that done because I don't remember if there's anything cool at the end of it. But, there might be. Okay. Oh, I see. It wants me to go down here. Okay. Hello. Hell yeah. Then we gotta go talk to... Should also probably save. Okay, blah blah blah, humanity. Definitely real and not fake. Hello. Oh, do I really have to go all the way back and talk to them again? That is annoying. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. God. Yeah, I'm starting to remember partially why I'm not the biggest fan of some of the decisions they made with this game. You really should be able to fast travel. At this point in the game, there's not really an excuse. In any event, let me... I think I remember one of the other quests that might be lockout. Do I have enough to upgrade anything? go this way this time. I think this is the one. Or is it not? No. I guess not. Huh.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Imagine. Lamau. Oh, let me do this. Hey, get over here, bub. That works too. Woohoo! Bonk. Bonk. Get out of here. Skirt. Hell yeah. I'm riding a moose. Oh, it's you. You can do our upgrades. That's how we do it. Oh, never mind. It's like game advice. It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, so we can get like chip storage upgrades here. I think we can also merge or fuse or whatever it's called. It's expensive as hell though. But I do kind of want to get more storage at least. Seems like a good investment. Alright, and then over here. No, not that. You. Oh, perfect. So 10% more damage. Sure. Alright, now there's some quests here I missed. Hold up. What do you got for me? Missing. Oh, the storage site. Okay. That's how we get access to that. Huh. Okay. Sure. Hello. The amusement park. Okay. Can you let me in here though? Or do I have to do that to unlock the ability to go in there, or am I stupid and not understanding what's going on? That's you. Manager's request. Where the hell's the storage? Bro, there's so much to do. Bleh. And I don't remember what gets, like, if I remembered what got locked out, this would be less of a problem, but I don't feel like having to come back after chapter select if I feel like doing some of this, so I'm like, ah. We still ride the moose? No. I'm gonna go to the factory though, get my shit back, get that other thing. God, I keep fucking that up. Well, I guess I could also do them as 9S, probably. Since his part of the game shares the quests, I think? Probably? Not all quests. Yeah, I know there are some exclusives, but for the most part. Oh no. It is a learning experience. I'm certainly not like blind, obviously. I've played the game before, but there's a lot of this that I'm effectively experiencing for the first time, for the second time, because it has been a while. Which is the interesting thing. I am learning a lot just by merit of doing things that I have not done in a while. So I'm enjoying my time. Sorry if it doesn't sound like that. I am a little more exhausted than I thought I was. I'm kind of like losing my train of thought a lot, or just don't really have anything insightful to say. But also, such is the nature of going around doing a bunch of side content, I suppose. Give me that. Fuck is that? I don't know, but we have all of our shit now, I think. I don't know where this material is. It's somewhere in this area. Or so the map would seem to be telling me. Oh, it's probably that. Yeah. Alright, now I think we're done here. There's another hacker box, hacker man over there. Noted. I'm gonna forget most of these by the time we're playing as 9S. So we're going back to Pascal's. I guess we do need to hit the amusement park, actually, so we'll just go around the long way again. There is definitely a more direct path I could have taken here, though. Wow. Now, I'm so curious what you mean by a different jump, the wrong high jump type. Burst in the middle crack. What? I'm confused. So like here? I am confusion. High jump with SD at the end, and then pod, spin, or plunge. Yeah, I don't understand. Fuck it. I don't even remember learning what you're describing is the thing. So it's quite possible I'm just completely misremembering. I guess it doesn't take that long to go in the sewers. I'm like, it'd be cool if we ever have to take this route again to be able to speed it up, but eh. Why are y'all so happy about getting your shit rejected? You're in a cult. Stop doing that. Weird machine robot creatures? I think the music box is one of these.
Is this the music? Man, this thing...
Look, a corpse.
Oh, it's the dead friend.
Her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Sage. Do I have any money to dump into this guy? No. I actually have no money. I spent it all on chips. Whee! Woohoo! At least you can get around the map pretty quickly if you know what you're doing. So that's pretty neat. Hello. We went up there already. Was there anything else around here? I don't think so. There might be a box in here. No. Okay. I thought there was a little bit more to do here. Probably not until after the next major story thing. Do I have anything to sell? I guess I could sell the autos. Don't really need that. That's a decent chunk of change. And I can't use these, so big money. And by big money, I mean like a couple $100. I'm not gonna use you. I'm not a fan of Shockwave. I don't think this either. Okay, that's some money. Oh, we can get some upgrades. Okay. Yeah, sure. Start working on that. Bayou. Sick. No. What else? That's it? I do need to go back here. But I think that's about it. I also need to go back there at some point. But I don't think John Paul's quest would be the one that, like, gets locked out. I don't see a reason why that would be the case. So I'm not that worried about it. The Wandering Couple updated. Hello? Where could they be? Bro, I don't fucking know. You're the one who updated. Oh. Huh. The hell is that? Huh. Okay. Neato. Oh, I forgot it just goes all the way. Well, we take those. So, what are we so umming? You should save an out of bounds to Wandering Couple. What? Huh? Me when I'm as, huh? As what? Locks out? How would it, if I can't get there without doing out of bounds, how? What? Then why would it lock out? What? That's so odd. Okay, resistance disappearance updated. Is this all that's back here? I thought I remembered there being more to it. But, cool. Okay. And then, oh. So they have us going over here, so then, yeah, I guess if I am, I might as well head over there. Also save. Yeah, they really have you running back and forth for this shit, huh? Wild. Luckily, once we unlock fast travel, this type of shit gets a lot less annoying. But I gotta tell you, it definitely is consistent with my feelings on this game thus far that we're having to run across the map 4 damn times. There's a box over here I missed though, so that's pretty neat. Like, I guess you don't have to, but I do want to, because the side quests are neat. And honestly, with the way I am, I feel like we'd be done with the story way too quickly if I didn't do this. Of course, that's gonna change the moment we hit ending B with 9S, but until then, gives us something to do. Try to prepare more things before next time for me to like talk about during downtime though. Be different, I think. Well, the thing is, I'm probably not gonna go back for it because I'm not
Yeah, we're
9S.
Ow! Oh wow! Oh, that's a level 35 enemy. I mean, we got this, but it's gonna be slow going. Well, there's a level up. That kinda makes it worth it. Ah. Ow, ow. I guess we do have the 10% attack up. That's helping. Do I have melee attack up L? I do have 1. So now we get 30 seconds of boost. Ow. We're gonna be here for a little bit, gamers. But no, my point, I think what I was saying before I got ambushed by a level 35 enemy is, I don't plan on doing like hundo. I just want to show off and experience as much of the game as I reasonably can. I don't plan on like grinding out weapon materials and stuff, or if I do, I'll probably do it offline.
What for?
Because I would like to show off ending Y. Ow, my ass. But, I don't know if I'm gonna yet. I haven't decided.
Resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is...
I don't know about all that, Chief.
This corpse. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
Man's journal. What does that say? I feel like we have to be able to read that. Never mind. Well, at this point, we're already most the way to the residential complex, so might as well go talk to the John Paul one.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Or sorry, the beep one. Because we're this close. But also more to my point, and I'm not denying the fact that the game definitely wants you to come back and do some of this later, don't get me wrong, but like the way that I play video games normally has me going out of my way for, and I ran into this in my casual playthrough. I'm like, I see side quest, I do side quest. So the fact that I have to run around if my brain's like that, because I don't, like at this point I don't even know if you're gonna unlock fast travel if I'm a casual player. So like, of course, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, the game just expects me to do this. And it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like a game ruiner for me or anything. But it is one of my major critiques. Like, I don't really see a reason why we couldn't have just had fast travel. At this point, you already have most of the areas in the game unlocked. At least for ending A and B purposes. So I don't really get it. I think that's my thing. But it is what it is. Again, not terrible, just annoying. Whee! Yeah, I guess this ended up being side quest stream. We have that going for us at least. That's pretty neat. Hello. He hated your present. It's not sadism, he's just weird.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone.
There it is again.
And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
I think we can actually shortcut this a little bit. I want to see. That seems like it'd be high enough, or low enough, rather, we could get up there. There we go. And then fucking, is this invisible walled off? Oh, it sure is. God damn it. Well, I tried. I'm sure there is a way to, but I do not know the movement. There's probably like a double lift you can do. But now we'll just take the agonizingly slow walk back here. That's a hacking chest. Okay. Did I ever go like over here? This looks like it could be something. It's not, but it could have been. In theory. Whee! Oh, that's not the move I wanted to do, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know where I want to end the stream at this point, though, because it's been about 3 hours. We can go for 4. That should give me enough time to, like, go deliver this. And then, fucking go back to Pascal. We'll also need to pick up the item for the delivery, which I keep forgetting to do every time I'm at the resistance camp, but it's fine. I'm not like other girls, I have dementia. It's honestly funnier because it's like they're calling him a C word or something, which is far worse than just letting them use his name. Yeah, to some extent I get where they're coming from though. Because I mean they are kind of like using his name in particular as a joke on how like people who, I mean, I don't want to make like the broad statement that all philosophers are pee-pee poo-poo or whatever, because like there's a lot of value in philosophy, even if a lot of it is kind of like esoteric. But they are definitely making a joke about like a certain type of individual or a certain style of writing, which I'm realizing now. Some of the things I'm going to mention later very much tie into this exact topic, funnily enough, about this game and how I feel about it. That's a box. What's in the box? Give me the box. But, like, at the same time, I feel like you're not gonna make anyone dislike the man in particular if they don't already dislike him because of a joke in a video game. It feels excessive. I get it to a degree, but it feels excessive to like be like, hey, maybe don't. I don't like, that's weird. I never knew about that, but now that I've heard about it, it's like it's mind-boggling to me. But I don't know. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna guess if we leave and come back. Oh, it's this song. Alright, there's that, but I need to turn in John Paul first, because I can. What you up to? Yeah. Yeah, so if I leave the area and come back, I bet it'll update.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Yeah.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Hello. That's a lot of shit. Damn. I'll take it. Okay. How about you? Anything I can upgrade? No. I'll buy. I can buy Beast Lord. Let's do it. No. Guess I haven't looked at weapons stories in a little bit. Let's do that. Yeah, that was the princesses. This is you. Story. The more old records I read, the more fascinated I become by the species known as humans. Predation and reproduction, yet they viewed such acts as sinful. I wonder why. True! So true, Machine Sword. I've been saying this. Twin souls were sacrificed to twin gods and bound to an unbreakable dual-bladed axe. Huh. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in the kingdom. She soon sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. Maybe I should only look at these when I have them all fully upgraded, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to keep track of this. We only have 2 more to look at for now. Guaranteed killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared, then later used it to run him through 30 times. Now that's a little bit excessive. Definitely ending Y then. It kind of depends on how things go. Oh look, Plato. That's another name of a philosopher. Keep that in mind. That's a tool I'll use later to complain about this video game. But yeah, no. I'm gonna try to get upgrades where I can, because like, in theory, if I prioritize getting a decent amount of the side content, I should also then end up with a decent amount of money and materials with which to, what am I talking about? With which to upgrade the weapons. So if I get like most of the way, I'll go ahead and just do some of the material grinding offline. If it's gonna be like a 10-hour endeavor, I probably won't, but we'll see how it goes. Because I'd like to. It's neat. I'd like to show it off. But we'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. Just use the save editor. Oh yeah, I guess I could figure that tool out. Oh, he left us a letter. Okay. What the fuck's in his letter?
Not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
Couldn't fucking tell you, 9S. What does his letter say? Did I ever even read this? I've left to seek the truth of the world. Throw that trash away. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Bing!
After all, the only...
Fair enough.
Oh fuck. What's happening?
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Alright, well, I wanted to come over here to sell shit, but... Oh wait, fuck. What happened? What happened? How long ago was save? I don't know. We can dump that. I might do something with you. Rip to investigating communications. What? Aw. Oh, these are money items. I didn't realize that. Okay. Starts in bunker, so it's not on your map. Oh. Huh. It's fine. I don't have to do everything. Do I want to get rid of this? Like, that is pretty nice. There's also 10,000 dolans with which to get things. Let's see. You know, I know, like, there's a big robot attacking the city or whatever, but suck my nuts. Do I want the attack? Do I really care about resilience at this current juncture, though? I feel like I don't need this. I only need one more to fucking... Like, what can I get rid of here? I really don't need this, to be quite frank with you. And then optimize for space, and then I can put this on, and now we'll level up faster. Sick. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how invested I get in this. Because I don't hate this, I gotta say. Like, at the moment, I'm actually quite enjoying the game. Is there a lot of downtime the way I'm playing it? Yeah, sure.
Command is deploying new flight units for us. They
it's
just
a
set the
vibe.
coordinates, so let's get going.
I do feel a little bad. I mean, oh god, we attacked a moose. Now he's gonna be on our fucking ass. Or maybe not, on account of the big ass robot. But yeah, no. What the hell was I saying? I do apologize if I've been, like, more quiet than I would have liked to be today.
Probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route.
Yeah, there's just not been a lot going on besides moving from objective to objective. I hope y'all been enjoying, though. If there is anyone here who's never seen the game, I imagine it's probably been pretty neat for y'all, to some degree.
It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Up we go. Fucking phased through that shit, brother. I don't remember where we jump off. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. Right? Right. Yes, I know there's a very easy invisible wall to jump over, but I don't feel like it.
Displaying data on central wiring hub.
I can just myrtleize him. Got his ass. Hell yeah.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
All right. Let's go. Brown. And then fucking do it again. Oh yeah, that's right, you can just, and then again, and then he's dead. I remember. You don't even need to fight him. Lamau.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Ah shit, bro's gonna explode.
Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
That's another thing I would praise this game for, actually. Most open world games don't really change their map structure a whole lot. Just generally. This game does it multiple times. Now there's a massive crater where there used to be a bunch of buildings.
We're hiding underground?
You got mail.
This is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
Whatever you say,
I used
Chief.
command data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
You're not gonna catch me, 9S. You're not gonna catch me. Anyway, this is probably gonna be it for me. Plug in. I know I said I was gonna stream this for longer, but honestly, I'm finding myself to be more quiet today than I wanted to, and I'm kind of drained from running back and forth like the completionist asshole that I am. So I'm probably gonna call it here, leave you on a cliffhanger for anyone who doesn't know where the story goes. Now there's a big-ass crater, some aliens underground. So, fucking tune in next week for finding out what's up with that. Let me go ahead and save so I don't forget to do so, because I absolutely will, and this game does not autosave. Let's return to title screen. We can do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the weird schedule changes this weekend. Generally, for anyone who may be newer, because I haven't talked about it in a while, but do expect those, because I do have a day job and I do have a lot going on in my life. And occasionally the stress gets to me and I just need to like take a nap or like change what I'm doing. Kind of like an expected thing. Because otherwise I'd be making announcements on Discord or Twitter at least once a week usually. But for the most part, I try to stick to my schedule. Assuming everything goes well this week, I should be able to this week. That being said, I'll have my schedule out tomorrow. Oh yeah, the intro cutscene. Forgot about this. What was I saying? Yeah, so schedule on Twitter and Discord tomorrow as usual. We don't really have anything like out of left field. But the next time I'll be playing this is probably on Friday night. Around this time, actually. So if you're interested in this, look out for that. Otherwise, it's going to be more Ender Magnolia. So we got Metroidvania, and we got NieR Automata on the schedule. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff. 2 games I have wanted to stream for a little bit. This one for longer, of course. The other one like just came out recently. But you know what I'm saying. I do like it though. I do like just like comfy. I do just like comfy like RPG gaming. So we're injecting that shit into our veins with multiple games, so that's pretty cool. It's not out of the question that there will be a collab of some kind. I need to check some Discord messages just to make 100% sure before I finalize my schedule, but I was working on that earlier, so I'm ahead of the game from where I usually am. That usually happens after my Sunday streams. But in any event, I'm just yapping at this point. I'm gonna end stream. Let me find someone to raid.
Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Even if it's pointless.
You ever just die?
You two are the last remaining members of your home.
Okay. We're gonna raid Sarah, because I haven't in a while. Sarah Cassera from Lucid, who's playing the game I'm probably gonna go back to playing after this 100 line. Go enjoy that. I'll see y'all next week. Until then, Otsuburb. Bye-bye.